Hi, my name is Nima Tahai. I'm a former OUSD principal, and I currently work on staff with Go Public Schools. Today I want to give you a quick OUSD budget update by taking a look at the current reality in the district and answering the question, what exactly are the next steps? Right now, OUSD has projected needing to cut about $30 million from their budget for the future, which is a projected deficit. That means that basically the money that they have, that they plan to see coming in, is not going to cover all of the expenses that they're projecting. But right now there's also some information out that OUSD might have a surplus and that somehow this problem might not be real. And I want to name up front that I think that's actually misleading. Any surplus that's being referred to is looking at how OUSD closed their books from last year. And there is in fact extra money that OUSD had in the bank at the end of last year. And these are two kinds of funds. Primarily, they are either restricted dollars, which means that you can't just spend it on anything. For you and me at home, that would be like having a gift card. There's absolute value there, and you will be able to use that money, but you can't spend it on just anything. These restrictions vary by the different kinds of funds, but they don't actually help solve the projected deficit. The other kind of money that OUSD ended last year with is money that is in their reserve. For you and me, that's like having a rainy day fund. The state actually mandates that districts put 2% of their budget aside in this reserve or rainy day fund. And that's about $10 million in OUSD. The district even has a policy of having 3% set aside, which is closer to $15 million. And while it might seem like that's money that we could just take and use, the state actually requires you to fill back the reserve. So it's only a short-term solution and doesn't actually help with the projected deficit. So the reality is, the district needs to identify $30 million in cuts. This is going to be hard, and it's going to take the entire community to rally, to agree on the problem, and try to find the best possible solution. So let's talk about next steps. Right now, there are going to be 3 key board meetings in the month of January where the district board and staff really dig into this problem. On January 9th, district staff will be presenting a proposal to the school board on how they plan to make these reductions. On the 23rd, at another board meeting, there will be more discussion about this problem. And right now, there's a special meeting scheduled on January 30th where some really key decisions will be made about the future of OUSD's budgeting and priorities. Here at Go Public Schools, we believe that fixing this problem will be hard, but not fixing it will be even harder. And we also believe that smarter spending will actually be a benefit to all of the district students. And so we ask you to stay informed. Sign up for the district newsletter on budget and follow Go's analysis and updates on the budget so that you have the best possible information to inform how you want to show up and help support our district leaders and school board to make the best decision for all students.